Good afternoon and welcome to LIIFE's 26th Annual Film Expo. I am Regina and I'm here today with Chris, one of the amazing filmmakers who has a project here in this year's film festival. Chris, would you give us your full name, please?
So my name is Chris Remerowski.
Chris Remerowski, okay. And what's the name of the project?
The name of the film is The Forgetting Device.
The Forgetting Device, okay. You want to tell us a little bit about The Forgetting Device?
Sure, it's a short film. It's an 8-minute short film. It stars an amazing actor named Jared Joseph, who was in a series called The 100 on the CW, and does a lot of movies and TV and stuff. And yeah, basically it's about a guy who sort of finds himself in kind of a Groundhog Day kind of time loop, and it's sort of a little ambivalent about whether or not, ambiguous as to whether or not it's his own kind of. Oh, this is me.
I don't know who it was.
Sorry, that's very unprofessional. Yeah, it's ambiguous as to whether or not like it's his own in his own mind that he's going through this time warp, or if it's being caused by some kind of external, something. So it's kind of a little bit of a mystery. He's kind of in his apartment. He kind of works from home. He's very isolated. This kind of time warp starts happening, and basically he's got to kind of figure out what's happening to him.
Okay.
And what's responsible for it. And so there's kind of a big twist at the end.
What gave you the idea for this type of plot in this movie?
I wanted to, it's sort of a proof of concept for a feature film.
Okay.
And what I wanted to do is try and, I love mysteries. I love any kind of murder mystery, whodunit, that kind of thing. And I love kind of challenging films like, Inception and, or The Matrix or Shutter Island, where you kind of challenge the audience and you give them lots of twists.
So you want to give it a short story version of it versus the feature.
Of a feature that kind of does that, where because I think a lot of audiences come to the theater to see sort of spectacle and stuff, and to do something. If you don't have the budget to do a giant spectacle, you want to kind of give them.
You still want to keep them engaged and keep them kind of wondering what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so let them know where they can actually find you and where they're able to find your project.
Sure. So I'm from Toronto, Canada. And so I make films up there. The film's here at the Long Island Film Expo. It's going to be a bunch of other festivals sort of down the road in Canada and the U.S.
Do you have a website, or is there a social media where they can follow you?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook.
Okay, let us know your Instagram.
Yeah, there we go. On Vimeo as well. So some of my other stuff there. Basically I produce shorts, but I also do documentaries and things. So I just did a pilot for a documentary series for a streaming service called Reverie, which is available in the US.
So give us your Instagram tag so that they know where to follow you and be able to find you if they want to work with you and be able to watch the things that you got.
For sure. So honestly, there's not that many Chris Remerowskis in the world. So
spell it for us so they know exactly how to get it.
Chris, Chris, and Remerowski's Remerowski.
Okay.
And just type that in. You'll find all my whereabouts and everything, all my other stuff.
Well, Chris, we definitely want to thank you so much for submitting here to LIIFE this year, and for being one of the chosen ones that are going through the process. We invite you to bring any future projects here, and we look forward to seeing it.
Thank you so much. It's a real honor to be here. I'm really happy to be here. I can't wait to screen the film tonight.
And we appreciate it. Yes. So please come on down.